Gotta do a couple tests. Gotta do a couple tests first, then get to it. Screensaver off. Harry reactor in bacon, while you were originally 20th Century Fox. So I'm Harry Reactor, I need to tell you something. So Harry Reactor, buddy, I need to tell you something. So if the whole thing with Albert Tato dying might have actually been fake. Because this channel here, I call them Tripla. So you may saw the video where Meiku was originally was walking inside of Albert Tato's supposed bedroom. You may notice they deleted the video. What? And we suspect that is fake because Tripla made comments on that saying that this is most likely fake because I don't want to explain the whole thing, it's really complicated. Oh yeah, so hey Tripla, you can explain Harry the Reactor if you like on on what's actually happening. And so far we have just been kind of connecting the dots that Meiku is actually Albert Tato, and we're just using a different account and pretending we're not active on their other account, right here. And we also believe that this one, and this one are all Albert Tato's alt accounts. And we're basically get us all worried for nothing. That's pretty much what we think. And then shown in the video. So after Tripla said that this is most likely fake, they made some like excuse. I don't remember what Tripla said, but I think here I can check here. In this video, it probably, like I said, I think probably likely for the video. That's exactly what I'm explaining right now. And then Tripla said anything else, and they straight up just blocked Tripla. They just straight up blocked them. And then I come in and say, hey, is the video real or fake? And they say it's real, of course, probably an excuse. Then I say, well, why did you ban Tripla? And they deleted the video right after that, as shown in this video here. Yeah, look, right here, that's where I said it. Then they cut to the next section, and the error right here means they have deleted the video. And then I tagged them saying, and I tagged this one saying, why did you delete it? And they said, because everyone tagged saw it. And I said, I think you planned this all along. And I said, if this was real, then why did you delete right after I said, after I said. After I said, did you ban Triple Up? And they pretty much stopped responding. Yeah, and they stopped responding after that. And by the way, I got a case for my new tablet, and it looks awesome. It looks awesome. So then slide all over the freaking place like it did before. So you were saying, Triple, you were saying that just like keep track of like the posting patterns. So Triple, you said that I should keep track of like their posting patterns and stuff. So I took all these screenshots. Mind you, these videos I took of the ads, that's for another video that I'm gonna be making. It's gonna be another interesting video. Because, hey, I don't know. So, if you know about the situation with Oliver Tato, them might possibly being dead, this whole thing might have been fake. And this whole thing might have been fake. Why do I have one hand? I don't know. They haven't been coming after me, but anyway, here's this video I made yesterday of low air. And we believe we pretty much already uncovered that this might be actually Oliver Tato, but we also believe that other DeFogo, this one, and remember, not to be confused with really Defoe. Not confused with this one, so this one's out of the question. That one's out of the question. Well, this one is probably also them. This one is probably also them as well. Same with this. And we believe these are also them as well. This is some like huge operation or something they're trying to do. I don't know why they would do this. That's not a good thing. And so, Triple, you said that said you should keep track of. Trying to find the compare post time or post per time. So like they're posting patterns, and I noticed all of them talk in the exact same way, like exact same grammar, exact same way. And also I noticed on last night's stream, well, no, the stream that I made that one night, they didn't talk all at once. Like, well, Tattoo Lover or Appletail did not join at all. But over to Fogo and Miku did join, but they did not talk at the same time. Yeah, they were not on the stream all at once. They were going like one at a time, because it's actually super quick to switch your account, because all you do is go here, click accounts, and click your account. Hey, Tato. Well, Tato, this whole thing with other Tato and dying, this whole thing might have been faked. And this is one whole scummy thing that they're doing. Yeah, so as I was saying, like I said, these channels, remember not to be confused with Really Defoco. So Really Defoco is out of the question, but this one is. Like I said, we believe that all three of these channels are actually other Tato's alt channels. Because see, look, Tattoo Lover's last post 2 days ago, and Appletail 3 days ago. So Tripla said pretty much to keep track of like their posting patterns. Yeah, basically, like I said, we're not too sure, but well, one thing that we do know is that Make You right here is actually other Tato. Because I actually saw you comment on this. They had a video where they were supposedly in other Tato's room, have a room tour kind of thing. And then Tripla, I'll just right here, I'm just calling her Tripla, did some like digging, and they said that, I don't remember what they exactly said, but they made a comment saying that this is most likely fake, because you need a lot of permission to do stuff like this. So they said that this is most likely fake. And they even made this exposing video here. I'll actually share it since it's unlisted. They pretty much have yeah, I know, you said, yeah, I remember sometimes you said Fogo have been watching my streams on the same device. So, yeah. Yeah, so they said that. And then, after they said that this is most likely fake, they said anything else. Then they just shadow banned Tripla. Then I come in and say, hey, is the video real or fake? Then they say it's real, and their grandma gave them permission. Then I said, then why did you shadow ban Tripla? And then right after that, they deleted the video. And then I made this post tagging them saying, why did you delete the room video? And then they just said, because everyone tagged saw it. Then I said, I think you planned this all along, and if this was real, then why did you delete right after I said, did you ban Tripla? And they stopped responding. So yeah, this thing has like yeah, but one where it says error, that's because they deleted the video. Yeah, and that's when they deleted the video. And then I basically, so Triple pretty much told me, we're basically connecting dots here on, so I'm keeping this stuff, I have all this stuff screenshotted in my camera roll, and here's what I'm going to be doing here. Move to album. I'm gonna name it the Tato Files. And don't mind these videos I took of these ads, of these stupid TikTok ads. Don't mind those videos. That's actually for another video that I'm gonna be making about TikTok ad slop that I keep getting on my freaking recommend. Say that again. TikTok ad slop. Or the other Tato Files. The other Tato Files. So yeah, and Triple told me to basically keep track of their posting, like, time per post, like, wait, I noticed, made an intro for Null TBS. Null TBS. And also, and I'm sorry if I didn't make the truck crash video that I said I was gonna make. Matter, I was cleaning my UTV, the free toll machine. Y'all know it is a free toll machine. Which free toll machine is this thing.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be, like a rock.
Free toll machine, I was cleaning it, and Then I just did grind on ETS2. So yeah, I just did not have time to make it. But I will be making another ETS2 video tomorrow. Because I just did some upgrades on my Scania truck, Scania R400, where I upgraded the cab from a normal small sleeper to the Highline double bunk sleeper. There we go. Alright. Okay, enjoy the rest of your night. So, yeah, that's basically everything that's been happening with this whole thing. Yeah, this is my truck in ETS2, which I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it before. But yeah, I upgraded the frame to a frame where that's that. And also I'll make a birthday video for you tomorrow. I hired a reactor. Also, this axle here, both these axles steer. This is the second axle is a steer axle. So when you turn, the wheels will turn with it. It's not a 6x4, it's a 6x2, which means still only got one powered axle, but at least it improves the turning radius. And yeah, that's so far the upgrades I've done to Scania. I also made this me. POV me when I see a squatted 6.0 power stroke, which is perfect. Which is actually funny. Now I use the Natsuki puking thing. Then I made this Void Dude lower drop. Yesterday. Then, well, you obviously know this. I posted. You know what? Tomorrow after school I will try drawing Void Dude on. Cool, I'd love to see it. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Also, I made this thing yesterday, or was it today? It was yesterday. I did not make it. Well, yeah, I did make it today. I just didn't post it. You got soft hands. This thumbnail. By the way, this was a good fan art that Tato made of me killing a hater. And also, Noel TBS. Noel TBS. Down here. Yeah, Noel TBS. They made this, which they made me as a stick figure kind of character in their style. And look at me. Look at me. I don't know why I have a staff kind of thing, but yeah, that's what I look like. And I look great. Wonder if Noel TBS would do it. Well, dude, yeah. Sorry for not responding to your comments. That's because you haven't. Actually, I will barely have you do tomorrow. I'll make it tonight. Okay. What do I do for retry now? Oh, okay, the staff. Yeah. So I'm guessing in this AU, I'm guessing that's my weapon, I guess. I don't know, Void Dude does not really have any weapons. Well, Rival Void Dude has the wrench pen and a gun, but I also had an idea for Void Dude's weapon to be a taser. And also when I was mentioning these videos here, these are some TikTok ad slop. I keep getting ads for TikTok. It just does not make sense at all. Which these are going to be for a video I'll be making called about. Oh! Oh, wait! Which is. Oh! Clearly,
She looks really happy.
AI
Yeah, I think she's happy.
Yeah, my fan art, you didn't give Void Dude a knife. This is clearly effortless AI slop.
Yo!
Oh, wait! Like, first of all, like, I'll explain this in my video. First of all, livestock trailers don't have a random entrance up the side. Usually they are usually a roll-up door on the back, even European style.
She looks really happy. Yeah, I think she's happy to be out here. She hasn't touched grass in years. I'm just gonna let her run around in the pasture.
And And also, pigs are disgusting. Like, my grandpa used to have pigs, and they would never be that clean. They're always... And also, pigs are disgusting. Like, pigs are... My grandpa used to have pigs, and they're always constantly covered in this, like, sludge stuff that's made... Yeah, that's made out of water, mud. This is probably the craziest thing that's happened in Void Dude's convoy. I thought that just a girl who likes tattoo stuff was crazy, but this is even crazier.
Welcome to the Game Store Boys! Napoleon and I are looking...
By the way, actual new Void Dude's convoy member, this person right here, which I just randomly found on my... They were just near a hole in the wall channel that I found. I just unsub from them, which I will stay sub to them. Stay sub to here. I'll stay sub to them, and them. Just so I can keep track of their posting. See if I can find any more evidence. They also all talk in the same way, same grammar. I'll also be making a ETS2 video tomorrow, so... Oh, so this here that I found. I'll be making this for a Adachi Ray edit. Which I actually have the stuff to make a proper edit now. So, okay. I'd love to see it. I'll be making the Vulcanoid design for Void Dude. Which I need to stop basing Void Dude off 3D models because they look like garbage every time. So that's why. When I was drawing, it nearly broke my pencil. Oh. That is a pretty good, like, fan art. Well, you know Void Dude's based on land, right? Right? He is. This is actually the same land design I based, first design of Vulcanoid Void Dude off. trying to figure out what is the right color for the background. This is actually probably gonna be a drawing stream as well. Try to find the right color. And also, this one's a bit more detailed, so I might actually change it. Might make the orange things on the shorts dark gray, make it more like some accent pieces. I might add more accent pieces. And also, I just realized on this shirt I'll be able to add the 299D free thing. There you go, silent lighter. Okay, that's basically perfect. So, go with that. I try to use the I said it looks like I look like a me. That's something I should try. Is I should try and make Void Dude as a me. You know, like I said, just because of how round. I'm gonna try and make Void Dude as a me. Also, drawing on this new tablet feels so much smoother than the old one, because if I look like Molly's Basics, well, you don't really look like Baldy because I don't know, I didn't think it was disgusting. I thought it was just straight up funny. You can do some like really precise stuff here. This is like a really detailed one. Just see if it's still all working, right? See if it's still all working, right? Actually, yeah, Void and Baldy are cousins. I did post the Void Dude family tree. Unfortunately, I don't have it saved my camera roll anymore, but yeah, I can do some like really precise stuff on this thing. Like, it's more comfortable drawing this thing than the old one because it felt like I was rubbing my fingertips against sandpaper, because I do not have a stylus, because this thing comes with a stylus, while the old one you would have to pay about $200 for a separate stylus, because Apple does not like anything. Sometimes I'm waking up at 4 or 5 because it's how it would be. I wonder what kind of temperatures do y'all get there, because usually the highest we get here in Georgia usually about I'd say in the summer about 90 to 100 Fahrenheit. 90 to 100 Fahrenheit. But there are places here where it does get hotter, like in California it gets up, in Arizona it gets up to like Well, how hot does it get? Well, in Florida, it's hot in freaking January. How hot does it get where you're at? You know, there's also, you want to change this to a drawing stream. You want to change the name of this to a drawing stream. A drawing stream. Oh yeah, on this post I saw. And I said, I think both of them are cute. I think I want to actually make the bottoms of the shoes dark gray. I think I want to add like more accent pieces. I'll get done with the boots. Build the boot first. Make the bottom part dark gray. And also, drawing is like way better on Samsung stuff, because the thing is, on Apple stuff they just don't like. Also, Apple fans are like so freaking salty. Like, they just think they're better than everyone when in reality their stuff is absolute trash. Like, Apple stuff is junk. Like iPhones, iPads, they're all junk. And they don't last. They're essentially throwaway devices. Because, like, in the Photos app, if you want, like, some cool fancy tools like this, you have to pay a freaking $30 subscription. And I like to believe that Apple is against creativity. And Apple is... Void Dude, Landguard style. I've always based Void Dude off Len. Well, his Vocaloid version. Well, his Mesmerizer version, I used to base him off Len, but now he's based on Mesmerizer Will Stetson. Mostly because the eyes. By the way, what Void Dude's work boots would be called. They're called the Void Track 35s. They were called the Void Track 35s. Also, whenever I make arts, I have a headache. the... Why did it just do that? At least parts of it don't randomly disappear like on the old My Clunker did. Change eraser to small size. And now, what is it? You have to like leave or something. Oh, why? Oh, no. What do you have to do? Video Crack the Conquer. Did you post something, or was it just a cursed video you watched, or I don't know. I know I said you can request reactions, but there's a limit. Just probably. Yeah, your recommended page can be weird sometimes. It affects everyone, not just me. Like, just like in an AI trucker slop video on how I talked about that James Marshall channel, on how I just randomly got on my recommended. Gotta make the outer soles thick, because that's how they are on work boots. I call Void Dude's work boots the Void Track 35s, because they're a reference to 35-inch tires. I haven't reacted to that video. What is it? Just explain it. What was it? What was it? Losing Sandy. Recommendation is not. What is it? That could possibly do that. I cried. Yeah, you just told me the name of it, but what is it about? Okay, I guess I'll take a look at it. Well, I'm not gonna watch it, but I'll just search it. Attach my stylus. Oh, that looks bad. That looks bad. Oh, heck yeah. I see you got the toe mirrors. I noticed you tried to make them like Roblox kind of style. I don't know, but you tried to make, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. I'll screenshot that. Oh, heck yeah. I like how you have to, how you had the hair. You see they made like the U.S. flag. You got the eyes, the boots, the shorts. I think, is that like Roblox style? Also, for your first fan art, that's actually pretty good. Still better than I think probably the worst Void Dude fan art ever. That's not the worst one, but here is what I thought was the worst Void Dude fan art. This monstrosity, this monstrosity, Just a Girl Who Likes Tato made this for me a while back, and it just looks horrid. Even Harry Actors one looks better than that. Yeah, thanks, buddy. That looks great. Currently drawing a new design for Vocaloid Void Dude since his current design just kind of sucks. This thing is quite complicated to use. There we go. And I guess I'll have it going out a little. Yeah, I think probably going up to here is perfect. Well, it is technically facing towards a screen, so well, this one down here isn't. This one down here is facing towards the right, while this one's facing towards the screen, so that's fine. Because the thing is, Lan has these weird, like, sock things. I don't know, those have never really made sense to me. Like, no other character, well, Ren has those, but no other character just besides Ren and Lan have those. I think your recommendation is way worse than mine. I don't know, the only Pred-related videos I get are videos exposing Preds, like people who catch predators. These look more like hooves than boots. Well, this one is facing towards the screen. Should I make a rant? Sure. What is it gonna be about? Also, something I'd like you to do in that one is just put a little shout outs, like shouts out to Void Dude or something for. I might give you the idea for it. I might give you the idea for it. I'll have to think about that. Add the skin color for. Which this is what I call the skin. This is what I call the skin. I'll do my best to draw both Tato and Void Dude. Sure. Sure, I'd like to see it. I always like to see fan arts. Like, So, Harry the Reactor, he was one of the first members of Void Dude's convoy. We have known each other's channels for pretty much a little over a year now. I don't force anyone to do fan arts for Void. It's just kind of a recommendation. Like, hey, could you possibly make a fan art of Void Dude? That's usually what I say. Unless if you don't do requests. Because if you don't do requests, then no. Okay, enjoy the rest of your night, buddy. I looked it up, and no. Yeah, that looks bad. This one up here, yeah, that looks bad. I'm sorry this stuff don't do. It might be a joke video. Did you watch it at all, or did you just get it on your recommended? Nope, it's just a joke video. Yeah, but did you watch it? I'm just wondering. No. Okay, good. That actually looks perfect. The leg actually looks perfect. It actually looks like the shape of what his leg would be. Like, that's where the shin would be. Where the shin would be, which that's actually perfect. Good. That's perfect. Sure. I don't know, I've not got anything like that on my recommended, but usually crappy stuff I get on my recommended is usually AI slop. Or Gen Z brain rot, or care about safety. I don't know, usually some Indian dude. Do you want to go to the cookie mod? Oh, drop my stylus. You want to go to the quickie mod? Some Indian that runs YouTube. I don't know. You want to go with the quickie mod? That sounded more Russian. I don't know. I can't really nail any accents besides Southern because it's really the only accent I've got. That sounded more Russian. That's looking great. The leg actually looks really good. The leg actually looks, the curvature of it actually looks great. I think I might just do the 2 legs, then I'll be done for tonight.
Got me on the ropes. Got me on the ropes. Got me on the ropes. I think probably the worst user interface, probably the worst OS I've ever used, worst operating system I've ever used, is probably either iOS. Either iOS or SteamOS, because SteamOS constantly crashes. So, Tanner, we've pretty much known each other's channels for actually almost a year now. I actually don't know how I found your channel, but I'm glad that I did. I don't know how I found your channel. I think it might have just been one of those hole-in-the-wall channels that I find that end up being good, like Amaranth's, for example. And I help you with like the haters and stuff. You know, in terms of haters and stuff, since you helped me with my first hater ever, hey Natsuki, I know I've not made RC and Gacha Life 2 yet, but I don't know, I just got a lot of things on the ballot that I'm wanting to do. So, yeah, but I will make him, I will make him.
got me on the ropes. Got me on the ropes.
Yeah, I gotta make the height of the boot the same as the other. I like doing this stuff. Yeah, you did post that. Yeah, well, that's because you were gone for a little while, but whenever you whenever you have time to, I'd like you to make a remix of this. I think probably retry now with this song.
I'm nearing the end or the beginning, whichever one finds me.
Yep, that would be a good one. And also, don't delete it this time. Yeah, don't delete it this time. What's your opinion on your most recent video? I forgot what your newest video was. Oh yeah, I didn't watch it.
You can't catch me! I need to protect my friends. Charge! Oh no!
It's a BFTI video. That's good. When you made this,
You can't catch me!
In my world, everything can be solved.
I know what video you got this from was one of, I don't know how you pronounce her name, this person, you know this person?
You can't catch me!
In my world, everything can be solved with explosives. Bite me.
It's also kind of a reoccurring joke, but... And by the way, I made a DDLC truck meme today. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, yeah, I can show it. The DDLC truck meme. Alright, down here. Me when I see a squatted 6.0 power stroke. Putrid, unreliable, disgusting. If you've not seen what a squatter truck is, it's where they lift a pickup truck and they lift up the front end, but they don't lift up the back. And it just ends up looking horrible. Usually these are pretty popular, and I saw like 1 billion of them in Florida when I went to Florida a little while back. Kind of like doing this stuff. I think it was about like Miku dying and like or like killing everybody or something. Something like that, I think I remember. Yeah, she is a yonder. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Yonder. Kind of like Monica. Where she, like, super obsessive over... That's basically just like what Monica does, where she basically deletes everyone. She deletes everyone just to be with the player. So yeah, those would be the 2 songs I'd like mashed together. Retry Now, or I don't know why it says I'm offline when it's not. The Days in Avalon with Retry Now, man. Oh, we need to talk. We need to talk. I think your stuff is fake. Yes, you did, Shadowban Triple. Watch this. They made an exposing video on you. Watch this. Watch this video. This was made by Triple. It's true. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm faking it, yes. And you see what they... You see what? This is from Triplet's perspective. You ban them so they could not comment or... See what? They shadow ban them. And also, Tato, don't listen to them. Don't listen to what crap they say. You see what? When I said that, this is your video. See, look, when I said that, Triple said, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You shadow banned them. Yes, you did. I'm showing you the proof. You're just not believing me. You see, like, when right after I said that, you deleted it. Yes, you ban. Yeah, you shadow ban me. I already showed you the freaking video. You're just not believing me. Yeah, because yeah, make you official. If you are doing what you're doing and you're faking someone's death, that is a extremely wrong thing to do. And what you're doing is extremely fricked up. So we're doing more digging, and if you keep dragging this on, I'm booting you from. I'm giving you the boot. I think they probably just straight up left. That's what I was expecting them to do. We apologize? No. We're not apologizing to them because this person's literally faking suicide, and that is wrong. We're not apologizing to them. Just like we're just a girl. It is basically like just a girl who likes tattle, but extreme, but way worse. Save this to the files. Yep, I think they just spilled the beans on this whole thing. Yeah, I think they just spilled the beans on this whole operation. Sound like a freaking prick. This is probably the craziest story that's ever happened in Lloyd's Convoy. Like, I'm not a pred, I think this is probably the worst Tato fan I've ever seen. I thought, yeah, look at what the crap you just made. You just went in there, you just switched your account, then you switched your account again, and it just came back. You piece of human trash. Way worse. Get done. Yeah, you absolute piece of human trash. Is just doing this for attention. Yeah, I am gonna kick you. Yeah, I am gonna block you from. Yeah, but that's you. You are over Tato because. Yeah, you are over Tato. You just went in and switched your account. It's super easy to do that. Screenshot that, and I'm add that to files. And we got all the evidence. We got every single piece of evidence. Yeah, you sick piece of human trash. Yeah, you sick piece of human trash faking death for views. I don't care about that no more. Heck, I already asked someone else. You're just trying to cover this whole freaking thing up, you piece of human trash. God dang. Well, it's not really a voice bank. It's... You know what? You're getting banned. I'm banning you. You're officially the worst Tato fan. You're officially the worst Tato fan. You're freaking thing up, you piece of human trash. I'm banning you for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. And guess what? I'm unsubbing from you. And all your other backup accounts you made. Blocking all your backup accounts. I got all the freaking evidence. I got all the freaking evidence. Scared. Don't worry, I got this under control. I mean, literally just pulled a fast one on me. This is worse than the Just a Girl Who Likes Tato thing. This is worse than faking quitting, because this is worse than faking quitting. I mean, people faking their death on YouTube is nothing new. It's been around for a long time. But usually people like fake cancer and stuff, not faking suicide. That's a whole level of low. That's a whole new level of low. I still gotta... I'll be done after I fill in this part. I'll be done with the drawing stuff. Yeah, like I said, they're behind this whole thing. I think there's a new record for worst Tato fan I've ever seen. Worse than Just a Girl Who Likes Tato. Alright. And there we go, first part of that run done. It's 10 years old. Yeah, they did say that. You know, like, this is so fricked up. Like, you have to be so out of your head to do that. Yep, all that's going in the Teto files. I'll pretty much release all of her Teto files tomorrow. Yeah, well, joke's on them. I already found someone else so I can make Voidude's voice bank. I don't know who's making. I don't know what's gonna be, but I don't know. Said they can make one. Yeah, but so they were playing it. They were just using it just as bait, which is frickin' disgusting. I underestimated just a girl who likes Teto. They were like, and we're now trying to put, that's pretty much what everyone does, is they try to put the blame on us. We're this loser. Gotta make sure if I didn't like any videos. Okay, no I didn't. I don't remember. I never did. Right. Yeah, I just dropped pure truth right there. They just spill the beans. Yeah, they just spill the beans. Yeah, they literally said. They literally just did it like they could have just said they're taking a break, but instead of faking it, like, that's just freaking disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting, it's awful. Yeah, yeah. We know this one, we know this one's the one we love. This one's the one we love.
Oh, I'm also adding this to the title files as well. It is very taunting me with this. I'm also gonna block them from my. I think I'll also block them from my channel as well. This is crazy. Yeah, like everything just turned all the way back around. I'm blocking them along with their alt accounts so they can't get to my channel whatsoever. Yeah, so they can't get to my channel whatsoever. And that was crazy. Alright, I'm also going to remove all the tags that I put in there in my posts. I'll also put the timestamp of where this whole fight begins. Yep, I gotta make sure to block them. And the other one down here.
Shit's nice, right? Blackout Teen 700.
So, the case has pretty much been solved already. Wish Triple was still here. Wish Triple was still here. Let's go move this to the Tato files. I mean, the other Tato files. Oh yeah, I also gotta delete. I'll delete that. Yep, I just deleted them. Yep, I just deleted all of it. Yep, I'll be making a ETS2 video tomorrow with this new upgraded frame. I wonder, yeah, the turning radius is going to be much better with that back steer axle. Oh no, what?
Can you name the truck with four-wheel drive? Smells like a steak and seats 35. Canyonero, Canyonero. Well, it goes real slow with the hammer down.
Where? Okay. Where? Hey, tell me, Vulcan. Something ain't right. Oh, the gotcha edit? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, I made this meme. Java Vulgar Laban. I don't know, I'm kind of suspicious about you. I don't know. Remember you. Do you have to do with... Do you have anything to do with... Yeah, I gotta find them again. Alright, I forgot I had to tag Do you have anything to do with this idiot? Do you have to do with this? Like, were you here before this one? Yeah, I think you are actually different. As friends, well, don't be friends with them anymore. Yeah, don't be friends with them anymore because they faked their freaking death for attention. And we literally just exposed all of their tactics together. See, but not sure. Oh, well, look at what they just posted. Because look at what they just made. Because they're just straight up crashing out that I exposed all their tactics and what they have done. I don't know, like I said, I'm trying to, I can't, that's what I'm struggling to believe. That's why I'm struggling to figure out if you're just another one of her alt accounts, because she made like 1 billion other alt accounts, being this one, had to make an official channel. Just looks similar. User video. I don't know, I forgot what year. Because, so the alt channels she made was this one, and this one, this one, this one, and this one. Because they all act the same. Truck Jake Brake. Detroit 60 Series straight pipes. Caterpillar C15 engine brake straight piped.
C15 straight Jakes.
She's probably gonna say no, that she didn't do it, but she did. And just don't believe anything she says, okay? Just don't believe her. This is crazy, but it feels strangely satisfying that we're crashing out, because I actually watch a lot of scam baiting videos. Like Pleasant Green,
It's graduation season, and the grads are off to exciting new things. And the
I watch a lot of scam baiting videos.
UPS store is your one-stop.
If any of you out there are wondering whether you'll ever find your soulmate, it says I just need to take a 1-minute quiz to get started, so that's exactly what I do. It asks for my gender and who I was interested in, my ideal age range, preferred ethnic background, and how important is your soulmate.
Okay, I'm gonna go your. I'll go your channel. Okay, I'm gonna go your. I'll go your channel. Okay, I'm gonna go your. I'll go your channel. Yep. Okay. Well, I actually blocked them. And plus, they already commented before. So, you're right here. And see, look at all these dumb excuses. Well, they didn't say much on my stream, but they're probably just gonna talk crap about me. But I already got all the evidence right here. If you don't know how I know all this, thanks to I call them Tripla. Thanks to them for helping me figure this whole thing out. We both have been investigating this whole thing. Where they made this video. Or straight pipe Jake breaks. No, not found.
C-15 straight Jakes.
That's terrible!
Yeah, but the worst part of it is...
I'm doing number 7? What?
Y'all be pooping in public.
You're gonna go check your post again. Alright, well, so far nothing yet. I'm also guessing this might be another
Welcome to Poohie's courtroom, where you're always guilty till proven innocent.
Order, 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 order! I am Judge Pooh Bear.
Well, you trust me.
Welcome to Poohie's courtroom, where you're always guilty till proven innocent.
Order, 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 order! I am Judge Pooh Bear.
Well, you can trust me. You can trust me.
No, we have known each other's channel. Like I said earlier, we have known each other's channels for almost a year now. Here. I guess we could do a role play here, I guess. I am wanting to make a profile picture for you. I am wanting to make a profile picture for you where it's Mesmerize or Tato, but the hat will be different. Where the hat will be different, you'll have a gray bill and it will be black and it will say I Heart Void. I'll make it tomorrow, but oh yeah, I forgot I did the comments for Lynch. Well, they're probably lying on both sides. Alright, anyway. I wanted to make a... You want? I guess I'll make it now since it's gonna be easy. I guess I'll make it now. Make sure it's the right format. Yeah, I use the S Pen, which that's the name of the stylus, which just nicely slides out of the back. Make sure format is. Yeah, make sure it's an acceptable format, which is 9x16. And this profile pic, I don't think you should change it. Even if Tato Hater tries to remove your hair, don't change it. Don't change it, because this one is going to probably be your nicest one yet. gotta make sure it match for red. No, that's not a match with red. Yeah, crap. Yep, Mesmerizing Shadow is the most adorable. Dang, you actually ate pretty quick. You were only gone for like 2 minutes. How can you eat that fast? You're like Furious Pete. I think that's what his name is. Yeah, you basically. Oh, you're not done yet. Okay, I was just joking. That's for matching red. Nope, it's not. I'll try this. That's as good as it's gonna get, so. No, no. You are the #1 Void fan. Oh, there's white heart. There is. Forgot you can't make text fonts. Oh wait, just no small size. I'll try and make it smaller. It's alright on there. as you are after what you just did. Like, after they get exposed for their actions, just like what Just a Girl like Tato did, they just go over and cry about it. I mean, people faking their deaths on YouTube it's nothing new. Why does it appear smaller when I'm typing it in? Well, there. How does that look? How does this look? How does this look? Yep. This will be your new profile picture. Should I also put on a custom background as well? Or should I? Should I put on a custom background or don't you? Okay. Trying to figure out what background I want to put. I don't know, I'll have to see, but that was crazy, like, yeah, that was crazy. Must be entertaining for you. Thing is, in terms of mesmerizing, I actually just love the style. I don't care. I don't care about the song itself. I just love the style. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, Sparky did this. This person made this for me. Right here. Squarebait based on Maled plush. Yeah, but yeah, they made Void Dude plush. Looks like maybe, yeah, those are supposed to be the mirrors. Those are some big mirrors. Bigger than any Dodge Tel mirrors. Dodge tow mirror. Yes. Yeah, but if you didn't know, the things on Void Dude's hat are actually Dodge tow mirrors. Like, you see these mirrors sticking out of the old Dodge trucks? Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be on Void's hat. Those mirrors. Hey, this is Void. You said you also like my voice, too. Yes. Yeah, I know, yeah. Meiku gets hypnotized by Naru. I don't remember if Tato gets hypnotized or not. Do both of them get hypnotized, or just Meiku? Joel. Yeah, that's Naru, right? Yeah, they get hypnotized by Naru. Yes, Naru. Yeah, that's what I thought. Was they get hypnotized by Naru.
Welcome to Poohie's Courtroom, where you're always guilty till proven innocent.
Order, 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 order! I am Judge Pooh Bear.
They both get hypnotized, okay. If you don't remember this,
Hypnotized Void, dude. I don't hardly use them, but I should make some more stuff with it. Like, I should do some role plays with it. I still have yet to redesign them. But I think I might just use the one that I currently have. Truck that I'm gonna put in the background of this. Last one I used the Western Star. Last one I used the International. Did I use the International? No, I use a Peterbilt. The International HX 520. This is the International HX 520. HX. It's a pretty cool truck. I don't know if this isn't like the super big sleeper HX 520, but they're pretty good. Oh man, part of Potato's arm is missing. Yeah, usually the mesmerizer ones usually don't work very well with removing the background on them. I don't know, I'll just cut out the part where Potato's arm is missing. Going all increase. Yep, that works. I'll post this. You know what? I'll post it tonight.
I bet this person's also liking their own posts as well. On all their alt accounts.
Can you name the truck with four-wheel drive? Smells like a steak and seats 35. Canyonero, Canyonero. Well, it goes real slow with the hammer down. It's the country fried truck endorsed by a clown. Canyonero, Canyonero.
Oh, Tato, you still here? Well, what do you think of the picture? May I leave? Well, I'll still post it.
This love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing.
New bold leadership. Dr. Jasmine Clark fights for us in Georgia. Now she's running a fight.
Politics. There's an election that's supposedly happening in my area. I'm not happy about it.
You're gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever. No longer I die, oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be gonna be yours until the day that I die, oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. I've already forgotten every woman but you, oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen.
Well, I think I'm probably just gonna go and end the stream here since see if anyone's posting anything. No one's really posting anything. Okay.
I bought the first three products that got advertised to me on the For You page. Where do we start? We've got a monitor, a portable fan, and a hot dog slicer. Yep. I had no hot dog, so this will have to work. So you just like push it in. Oh. I don't think it's meant for sausage. Next. This little fan was about $35, and it doesn't just blow. You can fill the bottom with water, hopefully. Then press this button, and it sprays. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Very refreshing. And last but not least, this monitor might be a banger deal. The stand is pretty nice. It's 1440p, 27 inches. Oh. I don't think it's meant for sausage. Next. I bought the first three products that got advertised to me on the For You page. Where do we start? We've got a monitor, a portable fan, and a hot dog slicer. Yep. I had no hot dog, so this will have to work. So you just like push it in. Oh. I don't think it's meant for sausage. Next. This little fan was about $35, and it doesn't just blow. You can fill the bottom with water, hopefully. Then press this button, and it sprays. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Very refreshing. And last but not least, this monitor might be a banger deal. The stand is pretty nice. It's 1440p, 27 inches, and 300 hertz for only $200. No dead pixels, that's a good start. I mean, the colors don't look great, but that is a legit 300 hertz. For $200, I'm not mad at it. I bought the first three products that I had no hot dog, so this will have to work. So you just like push it in.
Oh.
I don't think it's meant for sausage. It's meant for sausage.
Never occurred to me. It don't never occurred to me. It don't never occurred to me.
Well, if you've been through, well, if you've been, well, if you've been through, well, if you've been, well, if you've been through, well, if you've been, well, if you've been through.
Cetaphil
Got me on the ropes. Got me on the ropes.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna stream here. So there's one viewer still left, but
Got me on the ropes. Got me on the ropes.
alright, yeah, I'm gonna stream here. Yee.